Life unfolds in mysterious ways, and often we find ourselves questioning the relationships that come into our lives. Is this person meant to walk this path with me? When God desires for you to share your life with someone, it's not merely an event, it's an unfolding, a divine orchestration of moments and insights that guide you toward this realization. It's not about a booming voice from the heavens or lightning strikes that illuminate their face in a crowd. No, it's subtler, like a whisper in the wind, a tug at the heart. When God moves in your life to unite you with someone, it's as though the universe bends ever so slightly to make room for the two of you to grow. Not as isolated beings, but as one harmonious whole. This divine alignment doesn't eliminate all challenges. Instead, it imbues them with meaning. It invites you to trust the process, lean into the mystery, and find beauty in the unfolding. So, as you navigate this sacred journey of love and connection, consider the signs that emerge, not as definitive answers, but as clues to the grand design in which you play a part. In their presence, there's an undeniable calm that washes over your spirit, a feeling that cannot be easily explained, but is deeply felt. It is as though the chaos of the world fades into the background, and you find yourself centered, grounded, and at peace. This stillness is not about the absence of challenges or difficulties. It is about the assurance that together you are aligned with something greater than yourselves. It is the kind of quiet that allows you to rest without fear, to speak without pretension, and to listen without the need to defend or guard yourself. This profound stillness brings clarity to the noise within your soul, quieting doubts and anxieties. It's a gentle but unwavering affirmation that you are safe, known, and cherished in their presence. This stillness does not come from external circumstances, but from a deep spiritual resonance that assures you that this connection is significant and divinely inspired. A seamless weaving of paths is marked by a natural and almost effortless alignment of circumstances, priorities, and timing. It's as though the pieces of your lives, which once felt scattered or disconnected, begin to interlock with precision. You find yourselves drawn together through events or moments that feel too intentional to be mere coincidence, as though an unseen force is guiding your steps toward one another. Opportunities arise that bring you closer, whether through shared experiences, mutual connections, or unexpected encounters that deepen your bond. Decisions that might have seemed complex suddenly align, making room for your relationship to grow. It is not that the paths are without twists or turns, but even the obstacles seem to serve as bridges, drawing you nearer rather than pushing you apart. The practicalities of life, work, family, dreams, start to harmonize in ways that allow you to walk side by side. You realize that your individual journeys complement rather than compete with one another, creating a shared trajectory that feels both meaningful and divinely orchestrated. This is how life should be lived, in harmonizing ways that both meaningful and divinely orchestrated, which growth through love, not perfection, is about the transformative power of a relationship that nurtures and refines you, rather than demanding flawlessness. It is a space where mistakes are not met with judgment but with grace, and shortcomings become opportunities for deeper understanding and connection. And if we approach life without thinking about mistakes, then growth will not met with judgment but with grace, and shortcomings become opportunities for deeper understanding and connection. This kind of love sees you fully. It is not a love that avoids challenges, but one that leans into them with patience and perseverance. Through honest conversations, forgiveness, and mutual support, you find yourself growing in ways you didn't expect. The relationship acts as a mirror, reflecting not only your beauty, but also areas where you can heal, improve, and evolve. This love doesn't demand perfection from you or your partner, but instead fosters a shared journey of becoming, where both of you are refined by the process of loving and it's a love that strengthens you, teaching lessons in humility, empathy, and resilience. It allows you to confront your fears and insecurities, not in isolation, but with someone who stands beside you, cheering you on. Through this process, the bond between you deepens as both of you grow individually and together, discovering the profound joy and strength that comes from being shaped by love. The mirror of divine purpose reflects a connection that transcends personal desires and aspirations, revealing a higher meaning embedded in your union. In this relationship, you begin to see how your individual strengths and gifts complement one another in ways that serve not just yourselves, but a greater good. Together, you become more than two individuals. You become a partnership designed to create, nurture, or inspire something far beyond what either of you could accomplish alone. This reflection often comes in subtle, unexpected ways. Perhaps it is in the way your shared efforts bring light to others, or how your combined presence provides encouragement and hope to those around you. It may manifest in a shared passion or mission that feels divinely placed, one that aligns with your values and fuels a sense of fulfillment and direction. The relationship calls you to step into your unique purpose with greater clarity and conviction, as your partner supports and amplifies your God-given potential. At the same time, you find yourself doing the same for them, creating a cycle of mutual empowerment that enriches both your lives. This connection is not only about what you achieve together, but also about how your union reflects qualities like love, kindness, faith, and perseverance to the world around you. In this way, the relationship becomes a living example of divine purpose in action, where each of you inspires the other to grow, to give, and to live in alignment with a higher calling. The sense of purpose that binds you fuels your journey, reminding you that your bond is part of something larger, something sacred, and something deeply meaningful, especially for those who are the special and supposedly meaningful. An invitation to trust the mystery is a call to embrace the unknown with faith and openness, allowing the relationship to unfold in its own time and way. It is the recognition that not everything about your connection will be immediately clear or easily explained, but that does not diminish its significance. Instead, it encourages you to surrender to the process, understanding that the path you are on is part of a divine plan that is being revealed step by step. This trust requires letting go of the need for control or certainty, allowing yourself to be guided by something greater than logic or reason. It asks you to release the urge to define every moment or predict every outcome, leaning instead into the beauty of what is unfolding. The mystery often brings moments of surprise, unexpected blessings, challenges that strengthen your bond, and synchronicities that confirm you are exactly where you need to be. Through this trust, you learn patience, as the timing and direction of the relationship often defy human expectations, but align perfectly with a higher purpose. The journey becomes less about finding answers and more about deepening your faith in the connection, even when the path seems unclear. By trusting the mystery, you open yourself to the possibility of something far greater than what you could have planned or imagined on your own, allowing the relationship to grow organically and authentically. In the end, when God wants you with someone, it is not about finding perfection or even complete certainty. It is about stepping into the divine flow of life with trust, courage, and faith. It is about recognizing that the relationship is not just for your happiness, but for your growth, purpose, and the reflection of His love in the world. As you embrace the stillness, the weaving of paths, the growth, the purpose, and the mystery, you come to understand that this connection is a sacred gift, a living testament to the beauty of God's design. So walk forward with gratitude and trust, knowing that in His plan, all things are made whole.